Good morning, world. Welcome to episode 8. I think it's 8, 9. Shit, I don't know. That's why I haven't been saying it every morning. Last year, that was the hardest thing to keep up with. So, welcome to today's episode. Florida's doing its thing from 70 to 50 to 40 to 70 to 50 to 40 to rain to cloudiness to sunshine. We get it all in like 2 days. Anyway, bike ride's over. It's a work day. We've got a lot of work to do on the Wrecked Riders Foundation, so I'm gonna go in, grab some coffee, get to freaking work. Here we go. All right, just like that, the day is over. Holy crap, today went fast. Today was a lot of 501c3 stuff. I'm going to tell you all about it. But first, I've got a few things I want to go over. We got some really awesome Christmas greetings and New Year's greetings this year, and I just wanted to share a few of them. So we got BD Rider. BD Rider is always on it. Even has special stickers for the new year. I mean, every year we get a card from them and stickers, and they always have new stickers, and I think that's pretty freaking cool. Our friends at the Buffalo Chip, they sent us a great card with a great message. Happy with our partnership and thanking us. We thank them as well. They've been great partners of ours. This wasn't a Christmas thing, but Dave's Crazy Trailers sent me 2 of his stickers, and his stickers are freaking awesome. Look at those. I had to get these on my mirror in there. And then he also became an Amsoil dealer underneath me. So thanks, Dave. And then, of course, who can forget one of our favorites, Miss Windroad Therapy. Her bike, Boo Boo. They all wished us a very Merry Christmas. We appreciate it. Guys, go check her out. She's kind of all over the place. And then a couple of really, really cool cards. So we got one from Brian and Christina. You've seen them in our videos. They know that one of our things that Mama Badger collects is dragons. So look at this card. It is a freaking dragon. How cool is that? And then, last but certainly not least, our friends from Canada, Rick and Linda. It is a freaking motorcycle Santa Claus in a card. I don't know how you get any freaking cooler than those 2 last cards we got. But man, some of our fans are super creative in stuff that they send us, and those were really cool. And then one other present I had to share was my oldest daughter, Neve, tell me that she does not know me. Here is what she got me. She got me, can you read that? I don't know if you can read that or not. Basically, she got me a bottle of fucks. So I would have some fucks to give because I don't have any. That's my daughter for me. Anyway, that's just some Christmas stuff I wanted to get out of the way. I wanted to say thank you to everybody and kind of show you some of the cool stuff we got. But today, 501c3 mission. So we're working on our bylaws. Bylaws are something that's really important to the organization. It's basically just rules and regulations of how you're going to do things. So we're working on that. We started investigating deeper. So once you really start into these, you can really kind of do a deep dive and figure out what's got to be done. One of the things that has to be done is we have to register in every state that we are soliciting or that we are, we're physically going in and raising money. So if we go to a state, do an event, and raise money, then we've got to register in that state. At least 38 out of the 50 states you have to register. So we're looking into that because that's a lot of paperwork to do, and just getting everything lined out, because the last thing we want to do is start off on the wrong foot. So we want all of our I's dotted, all of our T's crossed, and we want to be ready to roll when we release this officially. And we start raising money and we start distributing money. We want it to all be, 1, as transparent as possible, 2, as legally correct as possible. We just want, if you guys know us, we like things organized. We like to be very on top of everything. And it may take us a little longer to actually launch the charity part of our 501c3, the Wrecked Rider Fund, because we want everything to be in proper working order, even down to the way we take donations, how we're going to raise money, where we're going to distribute, how we're going to distribute. Of course, we've got our board members to get. I mean, all of that stuff has to be done and done properly before we do any of the other stuff. Right? The fun stuff, the actual raising money, the distributing money, the helping other bikers out is a big deal. So that's what we've been working on all freaking day. I tell you, man, there is nothing more exhausting than learning about government paperwork. Government paperwork is the worst. There is so much little red tape. And then the red tape's not just on a federal level. It's like, so once you've done everything federally, right? You've got your 501c3, you're approved as a nonprofit. Then you have to go to the state level. And each state has their own rules and regulations that you have to follow. So you have to spend time going to the state that you want to practice in, figuring out what's got to be filled out. Oh, and there's fees, right? Like Alabama's like a $25 fee, and that's just one of them we were looking at today. So not only do you have all the paperwork you got to file, you have to pay fees for that. If you have to have a registered agent in the state, that's another fee. So all of this stuff just to be able to get money to give out as a charity. I mean, who would have thought it would ever be this hard to actually help others out? What am I missing here? Why is it so hard why is there so much BS to go through just to be able to raise money and give it to other people and help them? I don't get it. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point, but I don't understand how, why, what, when, and where it's come to this. I'm guessing because of all the scams and the fraud and everything in the past, that now things have gotten stricter and stricter and stricter for everybody that's wanting to do it now. But man, what a load of paperwork just to get that done. Of course, support bikers, guys. I want to mention it because we've had a lot of people listing their businesses on the website. You can list your business for free on supportbikers.com. It's just another place where people can find you on the internet and find your biker-owned, biker-friendly business. You can also join our Support Bikers groups. So on Facebook, we have our big group, which is Support Bikers, and then we have a bunch of state groups. And just look it up. I'm not going to name them all. We don't have all the states yet, but I think we have maybe 12 or 13 groups that you guys can join, and that's just a place for the biker community to come together, talk to each other, tell everybody about their rides, their bikes, any kind of fundraising stuff they're doing, and just connect. We are building the world's largest biker network at Support Bikers, and we'd love for you to be a part of it. Otherwise, that's it. The end. We'll see you